Hey y'all, welcome back to the Hot Rod Dad channel. Glad you came. I hope you stay. If you haven't already, take one little microsecond, hit the like and subscribe button for me. I would greatly appreciate it. Today, I've just been messing around in the shop here. Just pulled Oscar back in after changing the sway bar link in one of the daily drivers. But yesterday, we started out in Chattanooga, Tennessee, doing a little road tripping. Found a great little place to eat breakfast. Then we continued across the state line into Georgia, checked out a little swap meet. Turned out to be a little bit of a dud for me. So we continued on into Ringgold, Georgia, where we found the coolest antique store that I've ever been to in my life. So after that, we continued on down into Calhoun, Georgia, where we visited a Buc-ee's. First time experience for me, and oh my goodness, what an adventure that was. So yeah, y'all come along, check out some of our weekend shenanigans. I'm going to highlight the antique store, might throw in some of the other stuff. I've got to get all this stuff edited down, so if time constraints allow, I'll throw some of the other stuff in there too. But yeah, y'all come along, check out our weekend shenanigans. So our first stop is in Chattanooga, Tennessee. We just found a parking place and we're on our way to find some breakfast. So we're just taking a little stroll here. So as you're strolling around downtown here, you'll see all kinds of artwork. This is my favorite piece. This is done in mixed media style. It's a metal artwork. It's got all kinds of gears and cogs and pulleys and cables. It's even got stuff cast into the concrete pillars here that support the gate. It's absolutely a wonderful piece of functioning artwork. You can see spring has sprung here in Chattanooga with the blooms on the trees there. We've got a marathon going on to the left here, and here is where we're having breakfast. This is the Bluegrass Grill in downtown Chattanooga. Now we're on our way down to Rossville, Georgia to a little swap meet. Who knows, we might find some parts for the BLT down there. But along the way, we're just checking out some of these great old houses that have been renovated right here in downtown Chattanooga. Here's a fabulous Firebird out here in the parking lot. There's a really cool little C10 right here. Seems like I find one of these about everywhere I go. Another nice pair of C10s right here. Really digging the green on this one. A little bit of early stuff over here. Looks like a Dodge Roadster cow right there. Maybe some back quarters. Looks like that may have been a touring car. Some 35, 36 Ford wire wheels, Model T rear spring, Model A front axle, and a Model T rear cross member and frame section. Even though this is a swap meet, there's several really nice cars here. Little Chevy 2 4-door, Impala, done up in lowrider style. Another 2-door Impala right over there. Heavily customized little Mazda pickup. The missus says she wants this one right here, though. Great looking little truck. Got a trailer load full of Volkswagen parts over here. Some really nice doors. So here's my favorite thing here today, this little Chevy 2 Nova. It's been LS swapped. It's got wildwood disc brakes on it, air conditioning, nice set of polished 5-spokes on it. Really like this wide on red interior, mostly stock looking interior in it. Lowered nicely. Well, that wasn't a very big swap meet. Didn't find a thing I couldn't live without, but saw a few cool cars. So we're gonna go on and see what else we can find in this area to look at. So we just got here and got parked, and I spotted this 68 C10 Chevy long wheelbase right here, done up in kind of a ratty rat rod style. Long wheelbase so he can haul all his junk he's gonna buy in there. My favorite thing about this truck is the bumper sticker. Don't blame me, I voted for Waylon Jennings. And this pipe wrench on the bumper looks like it's kind of precarious and it could fall off at any given time, but it's welded on. I imagine that keeps people from tailgating too close. Since we didn't have a whole lot of luck at the swap meet, we decided to find something else to do. We're in Ringgold, Georgia. Not a big town, but we found this little antiques festival right here at the Ringgold, Georgia Feed and Seed Antique Store. So we're gonna go check this out. Looks like it's got a lot of cool junk. First thing here that drew my attention is this little Shasta camper. Check that out. That would fit right in at the Redneck Rumble. I think this is more or less a static display for the store. Pretty cool. So I found out from talking to some folks in there in the antique store, this is one antique store and this is actually another one. This is the Ringgold Feed and Seed antique store, and this one right here is housed in the original cotton gin that was on the property, built in 1929. And about 4 times a year they come out here in the parking lot and they rent out spaces, and they have a big antique and junk sale. And so there's all kinds of vendors out here. Beautiful sunshiny day, and lots of great antiques and junk. I need these like a hole in the head, but check out those shoes. Got comic strips printed all over the outsides of them. Such a gnarly old building. I really dig this. Killer gas pump right there. There's some kind of old artillery wheel. I don't know what it came off of exactly, but it's a 4-lug. It's kind of odd. There's another neat old gas pump. It's done up in a rat fink style. Nice Coke button. This really looks like my kind of place. Really nice Texaco sign. Porcelain, double-sided, I'm sure. Several old gas pumps here. A lot of petroleum-related stuff. Several nice farm-style tables for your dining room. Oh, I have found something really special here, y'all. Check out this old gas-powered bike. There is something to look at in every square inch of this place. Very cool.
I got you. Let me look. Whoa. That's a lawnmower.
I'd hate to drill too many holes with that. It sure looks cool though. I remember going to the grocery store with my grandmother and getting sliced bologna at the meat counter there, and they'd weigh it on a scale just like that. Several old bikes here. Right here is even a Nash Metropolitan door. There is so much cool stuff here. It's hard to know what to look at. So all these tables are done up in-house. And this is all done out of reclaimed barnwood. This one is whitewashed. Beautiful. Here's some big, huge mantles. These have been salvaged out of a barn as well. Hey, buddy. Hey. Hey, buddy. Hey. There's so much cool stuff in here. So let's go up here and take a peek upstairs here. Like I said, this building was the original cotton gin, built in 1929. Here is the original equipment. Over there's an auger screw and some more equipment over there. Right over here's the Jolly Green Giant. And this is where the belt would drive all this equipment. Had a big leather belt that would attach to that. Looks like we're having a funeral over here. You absolutely cannot stretch your neck enough around this place. There's something in every square inch to look at. Like that old sign. Looks like these old boys are having a game of poker over here. That's a pretty cool old idea, but that's an old garnish molding out of a car they've made a sign out of. Love the looks of that old rusty barn tin.
Look. Yeah. That'd be pretty in a diamond art, wouldn't it?
How much did I ready for this?
What?
$8. I just gave away boxes of these.
Antique ones? With the raised balls underneath?
The ones, oh yeah, I found one underneath the house in front. Remember? I told you I found all that stuff.
Golly, yeah. Tyler felt good.
More than ever. Yeah, the wind is blowing pretty bad.
I hadn't noticed it before, but that's a cotton bale right there they're using to display stuff on. Now I'd say that's appropriate given the lineage of the building here. Well, the swap meet was pretty much a bust, but I gotta say it was worth the trip to come down here, check out this place and all the cool stuff in there. And bonus, got to spend a little time with the missus. So that's a little extra added bonus. Till next time.
Y'all get out there and build something.
Y'all get out there and build something. When you get it done, drive cool places, look at cool junk. See you next time.